This is a little song to say hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi.
Hello, welcome to Drinkin' Beer. I'm your host, John Plunkett, and today I'm going to be sampling for you Founders 2010 Nemesis. This is a strange one, as it's very limited release. It says anti-establishment ale. The only thing I do know for sure is that it's 100 IBUs and 12% alcohol by volume. I like the label, it's really cool looking. But it says on the bottle, every batch diabolically brewed to decimate ordinary average run-of-the-mill tasting beer. So, should be interesting. Smells like kind of a Belgian style ale. There's only one way to really find out though, and that's to get it in the glass and drink it, which I'm all about, so let's get right down to it. Oh shit. Good carbonation. Kind of dark. Diluted. I get a better smell in the bottle now, I think. You know, keep in mind, I don't drink a lot of Belgian Trappist Abbey ales because I don't particularly like them. I mean, they're alright, but they just have this sour kind of sourness to them that I just can't get past. Reminds me a lot of just regular wine, and I'm not a big fan of wine, so I try to stay away from those if at all possible. But I'd heard about Nemesis before. I've been wanting to give it a shot for a while. Now that I finally got my hands on it, I figured might as well pick it up. I would have to warn you though, it's $22 for a 4-pack. Here we go. Founders Nemesis. Oh, there's a lot of power to this beer. A lot of power to it. Wow. It's kind of all over the world. Let me have another drink. It's kind of got that alcohol warmth to it, which is odd for 12%. I mean, I've had beers that are up there 10 or 11%, and none of them really produce that warming effect that I'm getting off of this. The only thing that I could say that's kind of difficult about this is the alcohol, where it's really glaringly apparent that it's high alcohol content. Take it for what it's worth, but it's not a bad beer at all. It was a surprise, didn't really know what it was, because they don't let you know apparently, and I think it comes across very well. Very good on the part of Founders to go that direction and really make this something special. Because it is something special. Taking everything into consideration about this beer, it's going to be very difficult for most people to try. It's kind of like, would you spend that much to get so little and have the wallop of alcohol, 12%? You don't know what you're getting. You don't know where to get it. I mean, I just stumbled across it, so it's like, it's an oddity. It is an oddity, but it's one that works out pretty well, I think, in their favor. And I think it helps build their brand a little bit to put out these beers in limited run, their mystery beers. You know, it's good marketing for them, I would say. But overall, it's a good beer, so it's the best of both worlds. I highly recommend it. And if you can find a bottle, I definitely suggest picking up a bottle or a 4-pack if you can afford it. And get ready for a very strong, very dark English ale sensation that you might not have had before. Anyway, that was my review of Founders Nemesis 2010. Hope you enjoyed it. My name, of course, is John Plunkett, and this has been Drinkin' Beer. And until we meet again, happy trails and keep drinking.
The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float.
We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart.
Put on your life vest, let's drop anchor. There's a nice lady who I like to swank her.